Land Pirates, the musical bear, session 23. Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
Well, I'm waiting for Kyle to type whatever he's typing.
Oh, the suspense.
Oh, hey, I should probably mark that I have low light vision.
Okay.
There we go.
So, you guys walk into this place after the door opens. There's actually like a stairway down that you have to go into, so there's no natural light coming in. It's just the light provided by these fires. It's spoopy. It smells really old.
How does something smell old?
Like
Dusty.
dusty and musty.
Oh.
Is it bad smelly, or is it just kind of smelly?
Smelly.
This one, Christ. You guys, none of you probably have scent, do you?
Is that a feat?
It is a feat
I
that
do
you
not have
usually only get as an animal.
I do not have scent.
Does Nala Sayre?
No, she doesn't.
No.
And if she does, she's not telling you guys anything because she just.
Ivan has scent.
Can you communicate with Ivan?
Not really.
Ivan tenses up. Nalasair does not have scent. Everybody roll a knowledge nature check.
Alright. Alright, I don't have knowledge nature, I just have... Okay.
We're doing it. Oh, good job. Good job, Chris.
Well, only Balthassar
Yay.
notices the slight scent of decay in the air.
Zambies.
I'm gonna. Ugh. Smells like fucking corpses in here.
Nala Sayre, what are we looking for in this place?
There's a very specific artifact that I'm looking for. I'll know it when I see it. It's a jar. Should have an animal head on it.
Like an animal head on it, or a animal head, like, picture on it?
Like, it's a clay-ish jar, and there's an animal head sculpted on it.
Thank you for the extra information.
How, Go ahead, Chris.
Do you know what kind of animal it is? Just in case there's, I don't know, duplicate, or not duplicate, fakes.
If I'm not mistaken, the one located in this temple should have a jackal head.
Jackal? Jackal! It's a jackal!
Jackal? You guys want me to check? You guys want me to check for traps?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
How
I don't know
tall
how you-
is this room? Or is it like a hallway right now?
The hallway that you're in is about 30 feet tall.
And like outside of the temple going in, how big was it?
It was similar height.
Like, I mean, what did the outside of the temple look like? I meant to say.
It was like a rectangle pillar and shit. It had this kind of stone that it was made out of.
Okay.
Bear, I don't know how you do the searching for traps thing, but I don't know if you want me to do like one check for this area or continuous checks per like segment or whatever, but
It would be continuous checks per segment.
okay. Well, I'll
Just
check this
because-
initial.
Okay. You find 0 traps.
Okay. Well, my job's done.
Well, so we're looking for a clay pot with an animal head on it.
It's more of a jar.
Clay jar with an animal head on it.
And
Looks
are
like a
these,
jackal.
Are these
Yeah.
like Torches? What are these?
Those are like fires.
Like
Are they lit? They're lit.
They are
right?
they are lit.
on the ground? Are they burning something? Or is they
yeah,
like
there's-
suspended?
There's like wood braziers.
Okay.
They're on the ground, but you can assume that they're magical from the fact that they lit up as you entered.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, that is an interesting fact.
So peering down, how far can we see right now? Is it like darkness over here? Or
These two fires are lit, but the ones in the back aren't. So with low light vision, you'd be able to see till about here, and without low light vision, you'd be able to see to like there.
What about dark vision? Same thing.
Dark vision, you can see everything because it's freaking dark vision. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
I do.
Oh, well, you guys see that.
Oh!
Oh god!
Hey, guys, over there. What does it look like?
Horrible abomination this morning.
It is so that's like its upper half. Its bottom half. It looks sort of like a really demented chess piece. Its bottom half, it has like corpsey looking things, and its fingers and arms are incredibly long.
Hey guys, there's a thing over there.
I
what
see
you
it, but what the hell is it?
It doesn't.
What I mean, there's a lot of things everywhere, Mister.
That is terrifying.
You know, elfy guy.
Presumably, I would describe what I see across the room to
It
people
doesn't
who
appear
can't
to
see.
notice you guys.
And like, yeah, there's a thing that looks as if it's going to be a problem when we get over there. But just to point that out, so we don't get. What?
Surprised by it.
Now, Sarah, do you know what that is? Can she see it?
She can't.
I describe it to her. I'm like, do you know what that is? A guardian or something, or?
Well, if I were to take a stab at it, I don't know specifically what
That's
it is.
knowledge arcana for me. That matters.
You determine from the description, you determine it's not an arcane construct.
All right.
You figure that it's probably something necromantic in nature.
All right.
Nalasair pretty much says something similar.
So we can only
Well,
see that
So,
guy.
hey Tyrion, why don't you go over there and touch it?
I can't see it. I only have low light vision.
Go over there and touch it. I'll give you all the gold in my pocket.
That's a lot of gold.
And
If I remember
All
correctly.
my gold's in my bag of holding, not in my pocket. I got like 3 silver in my pocket. He doesn't know that though.
How close would I have to be to see it if I've got low light vision?
Around here, right?
You would need to be close enough to activate another fire in the room, because it is currently shrouded in darkness.
Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. The fires just kind of lit up when we walked in, didn't they?
Yeah.
I want to move to like here, but I want Kyle to check for traps first.
Kyle's trap checking covered this whole hallway, so...
Okay.
Does anybody have a spell that could just like light up the area so that he could see it and shoot it?
I can light up the area, but probably not without pissing it off.
Well, we're definitely going to piss it off no
Wait,
matter
wait.
what.
Hold on. I need to check what flare does. I'm pretty sure flare just like creates a little flare.
Is it facing
5
the way
flare.
it's looking right now? Like the wall?
No. It's facing towards you guys, but it's sort of slumped over like it's almost in a sleeping position.
Oh.
What are these holes in the? Is this like graves or is
It
what is
appears to be an empty grave.
it? It appears to be an empty grave.
Sindrik's gonna kind of probably like hover very close to people. And actually, he might land on the ground. He's gonna land on the ground.
Okay.
I feel like if we bug this thing, it's going to raise things from the dead.
From like
That's
these
just
graves.
Yep, that's my guess.
Perhaps it is sleeping and we can just sneak past it.
Well,
But the magical fires
If you guys
will light
want,
and probably wake it up.
if you guys want, I can go invisible and check out that area. It might be able to see me though.
That would be pretty bad.
mean-
we'd be a little far away.
I have ways to get away.
I mean, Tyrion, if you're really worried about fires, if it were looking in this direction, it would see you right now. You're kind of standing behind one.
A fire.
Yeah,
well,
why are
he's
you up
still
there by
shrouded in
yourself?
darkness 'cause
How about
he's
this?
still
How about
shrouded in darkness.
I go over there, invisible, and if it notices me, I just, well, YOLO, fuck it, I'll just run back here. If it doesn't notice me, then I can search the area and see if there's anything else over there that's noteworthy, and if not, we can just ignore it.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
I like that.
I don't
Now
think
it's
we'll be
there.
able to ignore it, but judging by the look on Bear's face.
But you can't judge that though.
There's no metagaming, so.
You can't.
Yeah, I don't even have
Oh,
Skype.
see, yeah, I don't
have
even,
Skype.
I don't even look at our faces. I just have my webcam going for Lance's thing. Say Nalasair, what do you know of the general architecture of these buildings we're inside to begin with? Do you
Well-
have an idea of where we're supposed to go?
Judging from the fact that we had to go down to get here, I'm judging there's either something in this room or down some more. People really haven't been in any of these places for, like, thousands of years.
And you just happen to, have enough dirt to get us in here.
Yes?
Alright. Works for me.
You may have noticed that the temple is kind of, right out there in the open.
That is fair. You're not wrong. Works for me.
And, there are legends about the God Emperors who are buried here, but nobody's really wanted to check out the architecture. The whole thing's kind of a little taboo.
Oh, Bear, did I ever tell you what alignment I was?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was chaotic, but
I'm
I,
almost certain it's chaotic something. Because
I-
you're
yeah.
Pixie and Sawyer.
but I don't know if it was good or if it was neutral. It was probably neutral.
Okay.
Well, let's all move up a bit, and if Haer'Dalis needs to be bailed out, we'll run in and bail out. But I think we
Sure.
should proceed.
I'm uneasy
closer.
about all these graves, guys.
YOLO.
I mean, I would anticipate Graves to be here, considering that one of Ninrashar's domains was death.
And also the fact that Nalasair here mentioned, God Emperors being buried here, so...
By the way,
There are
people with
those.
dark vision, you see that.
Oh, there appears to be two.
Well, I don't really want to do this anymore.
Does this one seem to be in a sleeping stance too?
It does. It appears to be looking towards the center of the room.
Fuck it, I'll still.
Are either of those
Okay,
fires over there lit up at all, or still no?
Nope.
do you
Do
guys
we-
want me to go invisible and go over there anyway, or would you rather? If we're planning on just triggering these things, which I mean, chances are we will, then I don't really see the point of going over there alone.
Well,
I get a question for the dark vision people. Can you see anything else over by the horrible abominations?
I agree with Baldy over here.
Yeah, what does this little structure look like? Is that like a altar?
It's an altar with, a coffin on top of it.
And
Chances
as well as over by those things, do we see anything else in the room? And by we, I mean you two.
Not currently, no. They can tell that there is supposed to be a fire up here, but that it's not lit yet.
How? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I mean, I can sneak over there, and like you guys are acting like I'm gonna like die, which trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll get away.
You won't die.
But
I mean, he's only died twice so far.
and, I mean, both time. Well, one time was.
I can't
Something
die.
like that.
I'm invincible.
So, I mean, hell, if what we're after is this like artifact, this it was like what, a dog-headed.
A jackal-headed
A
jar.
jackal-headed clay pot or jar, yeah.
Okay.
How do you ping again? I actually
Click and
forgot.
hold.
Click and
down.
hold with
You
the
just
mouse.
hold down with cursor.
Oh, I suggest
Well-
going over by that one rather than the other
If-
one way over there.
If you guys want to, I need to be right back really quick. But if you guys want to discuss what we should do, I'll be back in like a minute. So,
Oh,
Sawyer, I will murder you.
I mean,
he has the power to do that too.
Does
My suggestion-
this room does it appear to be higher than the corridor we're in?
Yes, the ceiling is significantly higher. The ceiling goes up to about, like 40 feet as opposed to 30. These dudes, by the way, they're like 15 to 20 feet tall.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my.
my suggestion here is perhaps our dark-visioned friends take a couple steps forward and check out a little bit of the rest of the room without making these things angry.
I'm also gonna be right back because I'm gonna take my dog out while Kyle's gone.
And I will remain here.
I swear to God, if it takes him an hour to take his dog out.
Well-
Is this a reference to me? Is that what that is?
No, that's a reference to the fact that he said he had to leave at 7:30.
He'll be here.
We should have Kyle, not me, take a couple of steps closer because he's quieter.
That's
I think.
fair. I mean, he would be relatively quieter, yes. But we have to wait for Kyle to come back.
Well, there's not any like. Can we see into this grave?
Sort of. Not really.
Not to the bottom.
Not to the bottom.
Does there
Where-
appear
how
to be
far can I
anything
see?
like on top of this grave? Like
With low light vision, you can see to the same thing.
See to what same thing? This
The
thing?
same place. No, the place I indicated you could see with low light vision before because the lighting hasn't changed.
Right here?
like the middle, yeah.
Yeah, like the middle.
Okay.
Does there appear to be anything on top of these dirt plots that aren't dug out? Or
There
whatever.
appears to be dirt on top
Just
of
the
them.
dirt?
It's mounded up a little bit, but
Alright, Kyle, perhaps you
Kyle's
should take a
still
few
gone.
more steps further and see
Oh,
if you
he's
can
back.
see the rest of the room. Haer'Dalis.
sure. Where do you want to move?
Just maybe like next to that plot, probably. And
Oh,
see
we'll
if you
try
can
one
see
of these
anything
things.
in it.
Did you hear me, Bear? I'm gonna move.
yeah.
Roll move time. Chances are this won't be a bad roll.
You're pretty quiet.
And move up there.
Wow.
You think you're pretty sneaky.
Plus 22. Holy shit.
So let's see sight lines.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so okay.
Oh Jesus!
Oh boy!
Oh my
I guess you guys would have been able to see that one before. but-
Oh Lord!
There's so many of Yeah.
They all appear to be facing the center of the room.
So guys, a little bit more
What
than
the fuck?
Oh my god. Look into the grave!
I peer into the grave.
It's empty.
It's empty.
Oh!
How
many are there?
How many buddies?
Yeah.
6.
Oh!
All like fucking 15 to 20 feet tall.
Oh, I accidentally turned my volume up. That was bad. Everything got really loud.
Hey, Haer'Dalis. Which one looks the biggest?
Which one looks the biggest?
They all
the
look
same
about.
size.
They all look about the same size.
None of them. They're all the same size.
That's statistically amazing.
Not precisely the same size, but about.
Well,
They're
it
roughly
seems
the same
like there's
size.
nothing to do to avoid these things.
So who's for going home and having a beer?
Nalasair, what do you think?
Well, we're all here for a reason. You guys certainly aren't getting any treasure if we don't soldier on and find anything in
I
here.
mean, there's a distinct possibility of treasure, but there's also a distinct possibility of dismemberment.
Yeah, there's also a distinct possibility of dismemberment just hanging around you two. She looks at Grizz and Tyrion, and that hasn't dissuaded us so far.
I would love
She's
some
not wrong
elven
in it.
dismemberment. That'd be great. Well, Tyrion, since you're the least valuable player here, you should probably venture into the middle of the room, I think.
How about since you're the meatiest of the freaking party, maybe you should go first?
Well, as long as you're far away from us, I think that'd be a good idea. You should go,
See,
over there.
it's time like these that I wish I had a bag of tricks. Because I pull out like a weasel out of my bag of tricks and just throw it. And then
Send
I
the
use
dog!
weasel. Yeah, send the
Don't
dog
you-
in. See,
Don't you have a griffin that you can summon that you
Yeah,
can
but-
send in?
but I don't really. But I like my griffin.
Who cares
I mean,
about a weasel?
I could send my griffin in. It's just. Do you guys want me to send my? I mean, like, thing is, the difference between sending the griffin in and just one of us going in there, they're gonna. If they want to activate, they're gonna activate either way. So, I don't really see the point of like. Because once I throw my griffin in there, it wakes up. Okay, then we're gonna have to fight it anyway. Because there's no way it's just gonna be like, oh, well, look, kill the griffin, don't care, go back to sleep. Good night.
Well,
Wait,
should
hey,
we all just venture to the middle of the room then? Is that what we're proposing?
Or we can start picking them off.
Yeah,
From
or
the
instead of walking
hallway.
into the middle
Yeah,
of
one of them like Nathan. Actually, no, someone else with a ranged weapon. Shoot one of them and see if it does anything.
I am not able to hit shit.
I can do that, I guess, if you want.
I have a
I
short
mean,
bow.
I've got. If I hit it, then at least it'll do some decent damage, probably.
If you hit
Yeah,
it.
but the main question is if you hit.
I can't help but notice that line is going over.
Plus, you
friendly.
can't see him.
Yeah, that's true. I can't see him.
Well, how about this? Do you guys want me to shoot an arrow at one of them?
Sure,
Go for it.
because once they wake up, the fires will probably light up. Is my guess.
Okay. I'm gonna go after this one because it's farthest away from everything else, and it's at the limit of my short bow range. So short. I'm going to pull out my short bow. And I'm going to fire a shot at it. And I fumbled.
Great.
Roll D100.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, you shoot
good.
into the grave. You shoot into the
That's,
grave.
that's
I pull out
actually
an-
very good.
I pull out another arrow and I try again.
You hit it.
What happens?
Well, you deal damage.
Okay. There's some damage.
So, as you hit it, it sort of twitches, and you can hear the grinding of bone as it seems to wake up, and it peers towards you, and it opens its mouth and lets forth a horrifying yell.
And points a finger at me, cast finger of death, and I die.
All of you hear a terrible rattling of bones as the rest of them appear to wake up.
Is the area illuminated now?
Nope. Only the people with dark vision can see them right now.
So, can somebody light up the area, please?
Everyone get ready!
Roll for initiative.
Holy shit!
This is like the only time I hope I get a fucking terrible initiative roll.
More like you stand there and wait if you do.
Yeah.
Bear, I saw in other D&D games you can hold your turn until later.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes.
You can do that in this? Okay. That's good to know.
I get
So-
a fucking abysmal roll. Yay.
So that one is awake and the other ones aren't, right? If I heard
No,
correctly.
they're awake now.
Okay.
It's
it's
shout wake them.
So, is this one like standing?
Well, they weren't laying down. They
Oh,
were just
they were
sort of
slumped.
slumped.
Okay.
over.
One of us. One of us.
So, which ones can I see?
None.
None of them.
Look,
Oh, and I can't see any of them either.
Nope. The only people who can see any of them right now are Grizz and Haer'Dalis.
Don't worry, I'll
How
be
tall
moving
is the
in.
hallway we're in? 30 feet?
Yeah.
I'll be your seeing eye dog, don't worry.
I'm gonna sit
Speaking
here
of Haer'Dalis, he gets to go first.
Haer'Dalis is gonna back up. But first he's gonna, if it matters, I'm gonna use my ring to go invisible, and then as a standard action, and then I'm just going to kind of go over here. Actually, you know what?
Okay.
I kind of want to stay inside of all of them, but I can't really do that unless I go like here, which doesn't really do anything. I guess I'll just. Ugh.
I mean, you're invisible. Although you
Well,
don't
I mean, they
see you
might
or
be able
not.
to see me.
Yeah.
You should
I
seriously
realize
have Ivan just go activate the torch, Nathan.
how can I do that without him dying?
Oh yeah, Ivan needs to roll initiative too.
Oh,
Fuck it, I'm just gonna move over here, and then that's my turn.
that. And
I
then
mean-
these two were- wait, no, Grizz can still see. I think
Yes.
this is the only invisible one right now, right? Or not invisible, but we can't see it. Oh, and that one.
And this one, and
Correct.
this one.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, hey, Bear.
No.
I have this thing written
But
down
Kyle
that
can
says
see
I
this
have damage resistance 2 unless if it's cold iron.
Okay.
Does that mean that when I took fire damage, I should have taken less damage?
No, because it's magic.
Okay.
And unless otherwise specified, magic pretty much goes over all of those.
Okay.
So that makes Tyrion's turn.
I don't even know what to do because I can't see anything.
You're right, you can't see anything.
It's
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Tyrion. About that, just shoot directly ahead of us, and you should hit one. He's rather large.
About how many feet we talking?
55.
Make a knowledge check. Make a spot check to see if you can properly judge how many feet there are.
It's definitely 55.
Him roll or me
though.
roll?
Grizz, you think it's somewhere between 50 and 60.
It's a decent
Well-
ways away, but you should be able to hit him. 50 to 60. All right.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay,
'cause-
roll a d100.
Roll a d100.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hold on, I gotta look at my...
I'm right next to him. God damn it.
Duck your head. Luckily, I am nowhere.
You hit.
Oh, cool.
fire, luckily.
And
Do you have favorite undead, Nathan?
Undead, but it's specifically zombie.
Oh.
These are not zombies. Your elemental damage is acid, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that makes it sin. Oh, you have more shots.
Yeah.
Roll a d100.
Well,
You failed to hit the space. Roll a d100. Okay, roll to hit. You hit.
You fabbed him twice, Tyrion.
Yay!
oh yeah, you have to actually tell him what he's hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the other shot, like, it hit the wall above it or some shit. Something
Does
really
it
bad.
die?
Oh no.
Yes.
I am kidding.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why did the music stop? It says that it didn't stop. Whatever. There it goes. Anyway, that makes Sindrik's turn.